Startup Podcast page is co-produced by One CFO, Credit Hero, Y Spaces, Simp, Tuala, Gig Genius, Schooltech Bedfolio, and Red Circle Global. Check out our partners in the description.
Welcome sa Startup Podcast PH, inspiring more Filipino entrepreneurs and innovators. Live tayo ngayon sa Zoom. Hello sa mga naka-tune in. And we have the Accelerate Creatives Academy. Actually, one of the partners din of Filipina home-based moms. So shout out kay Mami MK of FH Moms. And we have the founder, Coach Kat Christine. Hello, Coach Kat. Kamusta?
Hi, hello everyone. So it's me, Kat Christine, so the founder of Accelerate Creatives Academy. So we are doing this for almost 7 years now. So shout
Wow.
out kay Ma'am MK and sa aking mga fellow coaches and student inside the academy if you're watching right now. Alam
Shout out.
nila.
Actually, bigyan ko rin din ng backstory. Actually, Mami MK is one of the, sana marinig 'to ni MK one of the reasons din why medyo nag-boom
Wow.
ang Startup Podcast back 5 years ago kasi sobrang random lang din. I was posting nun sa Facebook, Startup PH, sa mga groups, and then nag-comment siya na parang, um, talking with me. Of course, I guested her and hindi mo simula nun 'no, pero parang dun din nagsimula na lumaki yung community, lumaki yung reach kasi ang laki-laki din naman talaga ng reach ng ng mga mommies natin diyan.
English moms, yes.
Tsaka
Napaka-powerful.
of course, empowering. Tsaka since then, tumutulong, kumbaga she's bringing into the podcast mga mommy entrepreneurs, mommy CEOs, female founders like you nga din. Kasi magaganda din talaga yung stories and insights, eh. So, sige, enough ng I think I'll go straight na sa stories and sa ginagawa talaga ni Accelerate Creatives Academy. So, Coach Kat, ano nga ba ang Accelerate Creatives Academy?
Ayan. So Accelerate Creatives Academy is actually a purpose-driven digital learning academy and a movement. Okay. So basically we help aspiring freelancers, creatives, virtual assistants, and aspiring future CEOs to build high income digital skills with confidence and business opportunities with real application and mentorship. So actually, we combine digital skills training, AI-powered tools, automation, creative design, freelancing, business education. Then we have also mindset development and leadership. Then Accelerate Creatives Academy actually makes different this is a movement actually. So hindi lang kami basically academy, it is a movement to raise more rising creative preneurs, digital entrepreneurs actually locally and globally.
Mm. Ayun, I have a quick question ang daming puwedeng kumbaga i-deep dive dito. First yung, when you said with confidence, parang school o parang academy nga pero
Yes.
mahalaga yung mind setting and confidence. Tapos of course yung mga sinabi mo about the skills and yung even automation, digital, and even na parang this is a movement. Pero may isa lang akong gustong tanungin kasi you mentioned kanina na you've been doing this for 7 years already. Meron bang parang obvious change mula ng when you first started this, like in how you teach or in what you teach until now? So imagine 2019, pandemic na ba nun or maybe
Then nag-start.
pandemic? So parang paano in a quick glance, paano nag-iba mula noon hanggang ngayon?
Masasabi ko talaga in one word is the transformation. Kasi what makes Accelerate Creatives Academy different, we focus on learning by doing. So hindi kami basically like puro theory lang, aral-aral lang. So inside the academy, students are really exposed to actual projects, mock-up calls, portfolio building, internship style training program, and community collaboration. So it's a transformation inside out talaga ng bawat Pilipino. That's why we are rising more CEOs sa Pilipinas. That's the movement.
Yan, actually sobrang aligned back then din, sorry medyo parang about the startup podcast pero, back then din kasi,
Alive.
nagtataka din ako bakit yung Pilipinas parang puro tayo employees, eh. So I think
Yes.
I think there should be a larger movement and I think kasama nga or actually nagle-lead nga din si Accelerate Creatives Academy dun na we should be more employers or CEOs or leaders or visionaries rather than
Yes.
just simply following. What do you think about that, Coach Kat?
Actually, that's the movement talaga, okey.
Okey.
Ide-deep dive na natin, So, alam ko familiar yung mga viewers natin na mag-aral ka para alin? Magtrabaho.
Mm.
Tama? Correct me if I'm wrong, ha? So, yan yung
Mm.
lagi ko naririnig nung bata pa ako kasi hindi na ako bata right now, eh. So, right now naman iibahin na natin, okey? Si academy ang tinuturo dito one of the culture inside is mag-aral ka para ano, mag-build ng business. So, yun na
Mm.
yung talagang movement dito sa academy. So, we are not just raising freelancer, virtual assistant, we are raising here the future CEOs of our next generation.
Still filling out loan applications for your business? Yeah, thought so.
Save your time. Grow your business. With Credit Hero, one online application gets you loan offers from multiple lenders. Apply for a business loan now. Visit credithero.com.
Paano mo ito unang naisip, Coach Kat? I mean, of course may movement ano, and then kumbaga you wanted to do this movement. Paano mo 'to unang naisip, na-internalize na, maybe I should start an academy, so that more people can learn and more people can become CEOs? Kasi parang this is ano, you're solving here two things, eh. You're solving one, more jobs, actually hindi nga lang jobs, career or leadership for Filipinos. And second, of course, to equip Filipinos with skills na pupuwedeng kumbaga makatulong sa clients, 'di ba? So,
Yeah.
how did you first find about this? Or how did you first think about this?
Actually before, based on my experience talaga siya. So, I personally experienced talaga itong mga struggle na 'to. So, siguro magdidiretso na ako dun sa yung academy nito, we are solving 3 major problems ng mga Pilipino. And I
Okey.
really believe makaka-relate ang bawat isa dito. That's why naumpisahan 'to ni Coach Kat kasi ito, number 1, ito yung experience ni Coach Kat talaga. So, I lead na sa mga Pilipinos kasi naranasan ko siya and I really believe if I can do it, you can do it also. So, number 1 dito is yung lack of opportunities and practical trainings. Yun yung number 1 na sino-solve ng academy. Bakit? So, there's a lot of aspiring freelancer right now, virtual assistant, creatives, or aspiring business owner right now, they consume tutorials, more tutorials, di ba? Kahit saan yan. And resources without proper implementation and guidance. That's the reality and that's the problem. So, yun yung nakita ko basically talaga for almost nasa freelancing ako 7 years na. So, yun talaga yung reality na walang proper implementation. Hindi tayo na-guide doon, wala talagang guidance. So, yun yung
Walang
sinusubukan.
OJT. On the job.
Yes, marami yung word na course hoarder. Aral lang ng aral pero walang implementation. So, knowledge is very powerful tool. Totoo yan. Pero without execution, implementation, application, useless yan. So, inside the academy, tinuturo namin dito, learning by doing. Gawin mo siya habang ginagawa mo siya. Number 1
Sige,
yun na
sige,
problem.
diyan ba tayo sa number 1 if it's okay, Parang gusto ko mag-deep dive na agad dito, eh. So, how do you do yung parang OJT or yung parang ano nito, application? So, parang while nag-aaral pa lang sa academy, ibibigay mo na sa isang employer or sa isang gano'n ba siya? Papaano siya nagwo-work?
No, so parang while you are learning, parang nasa ano ka na, internship. So, talagang may
Ah,
actual progress. So, hindi ka talaga magle-level up, magja-jump dun sa next sabi natin na next na lesson, part, mga gano'n or level kapag wala kang output or progress.
so need may output.
Yes,
Ah,
output-based, application focus siya.
ah, mm. So, hindi siya
Learning
parang
by doing.
ano,
Hindi ka lang
hindi
manonood talaga kasi maraming gano'n, like 'di ba, you read a lot of books, watch a lot,
mm.
more tutorials, ang dami,
Mm.
enroll ka dito, enroll doon, join ka dito. Ang tanong, anong progress mo? So, inside the
Ah,
academy, ang tanong talaga, may progress ka ba or wala? So, at the
mm.
very beginning of the lesson, tutorials, any master classes, lahat ng mga lesson inside or topics inside or ino-offer namin, meron ka talaga dapat output. Small man yan or malaki, output is output. Yun yung
So,
hinahanap. Gano'n si Coach Kat. Yun yung
output based.
academy.
Tsaka
Learning by doing talaga.
learning by doing. Tsaka hindi nga lang siya textbook approach 'no,
Yes.
kumbaga output based talaga.
Iba kasi yung naranasan natin sa yung right, sanay tayo na tapusin mo yung 4 years na pag-aaral without
Oo,
implementation.
mm.
So, ang tanong dun, after nun, what happened? Anong progress?
Tsaka connected to dun sa confidence kasi how will you get confidence if hindi mo na-a-apply ano? Kaya nga, I think by
Ito yung
doing, yeah,
yes, marami sa atin ito yung mindset
mm,
na tapusin ko muna bago ko i-apply. Which is
mm,
good intention pero wrong move.
hmm,
Kailangan, you don't need to perfect anything. Apply it kasi you will learn a lot along the journey.
mm.
You learn a
Parang,
lot sa experience kasi the best experience, the best teacher is the experience talaga.
ah, parang
And
startup,
experience is
ah,
transformation.
wow. The best way to learn is to experience and experience
Yes.
while you experience, you also, achieve transformation, wow.
Yes.
Sige,
Yun
ano
siya.
yung second ano nito, yung parang second pillar, yung second
Okay, number 2 na problem na sino-solve ng academy. Ulitin ko yung number 1, lack of opportunities and practical trainings. Si number 2 naman, ito yung lack of confidence and support system.
okey.
So, alam ko 'to maraming makaka-relate. A lot of talented people nowadays, baka mamaya may nanonood, including aspiring freelancer, virtual assistant, creatives or business owner, feel lost. Lost sila palagi, unsupported, and ito yung nakakatakot, takot sila mag-umpisa. Bakit? They don't have mentors, they don't have communities, they don't have direction. That's the reality and that's the problem. Magagaling ang Pilipino, pero may kulang, may problema tayong kailangang solusyonan. Actually, simple lang, naririnig mo 'to palagi, okay, walang confidence, walang support system, pero bakit nine-neglect na lang siya? Which is very important part ng buhay, ng journey ng isang Pilipino, especially the young professional right now or yung mga professional na ngayon.
Mm. So,
Maraming magagaling walang confidence. Maraming magagaling walang support system. So that's the
hmm,
problem na kailangan nating bigyan ng pansin.
hmm. Ano rin ano, kung yun nga talented nga, matalino nga, but if walang mentorship and walang support system,
Corporate, yes.
walang direction, tsaka
Yes,
mabu-burnout or parang malo-lost ka talaga sa
yes.
ginagawa niya. So, I think good point din yung may support system and may
Very
mentorship.
important yun.
So, papaano
Sa
ito ginagawa? Ay, sige.
academy ang dami kong student na professional talaga, yung iba nga masteral degree pa, Pero
Mm,
ang laging problema, ito talaga, wala silang support system and wala silang confidence.
mm,
Feel lost, wala silang support system and hindi nila alam kung kakayanin. Ang laging word nila, "Coach, natatakot ako. What
hmm,
if hindi ko kaya? What if I fail? What if i-judge ako? What if" puro takot talaga, fears. So, very important na you have confidence. Hindi ka lang basta magaling, may confidence ka and meron kang support system. It's very important, part of your journey. Kung nasa ganito kang industry, freelancer ka, virtual assistant ka, creativepreneurs ka, CEO ka, business owner ka, very important yun.
mm,
I myself, I have support system.
ah,
So, gano'n siya.
at
Very
tsaka yung
simple na actually pero it's a big problem right now na kailangang
mm,
solusyonan.
mm. Tsaka yung fear naman ano, parang actually fear siya kasi it's unknown, they've never been to it. But if unti-unti na-experience and may gabay, may tamang guidance and support nga, I think mawawala yung fear. So I think tama nga rin na kasama sa isang academy yung parang pag-conquer or teaching how to conquer, that fear. But just to clarify lang coach Kat ano, singit ko lang din muna. When you say freelancing, ano exactly yung ginagawa ng mga freelancers na ito na usually nagiging student sa ACA, medyo iklian ko na lang, ACA na lang, like kasi I think freelancing now very broad na, parang
Oo.
may creative, may VAs, virtual assistant, may, ano ba, mga admin staff, meron pa kayong mga sa healthcare VA, sa real estate. So ano ba, lahat ba ay pasok dito?
Yes, kahit anong industry ka or niche ka or
Yung
anong niche
niche
ng
na
industry,
mm,
basta freelancing, pasok
mm,
ka dito. Kasi
mm,
tinuturo dito skills, then
mm.
mindset, leadership. Kasi ang freelancing hindi ito trabaho. Actually,
Mm.
'pag pumasok ka sa freelancing industry, you are the boss, you are the CEO.
Oo,
So,
oo.
basically kailangan mo ng training from employee to magiging CEO, how
Ah,
to handle freelancing business, how to offer your skills, how to, position yourself as expert. So, gano'n siya. So,
mm,
it's talaga naka-structure si academy. From
oo.
skills, attitude, character, yung lahat gano'n. So,
Ah, tsaka holistic talaga 'no, very holistic. Parang talagang molding the person to be a CEO, to be but that's very correct. Freelancers are actually I mean, sa BIR pa lang kung hindi ka naman employed, ano hindi ka naman
yes,
employed, eh. You are,
yes,
self-employed, 'di ba? So, Parang training ito and kumbaga guidance nga din on how to become self-employed kasi it's a really different mindset din naman talaga. So, I think nagma-matter nga yung first and yung second problem that you're solving. So, ano naman yung third?
Okay, yung third is yung ulitin ko yung number 1, okay, lack of
Okay.
opportunities and practical trainings. Number 2, lack of confidence and support system. Yung last one naman is yung limited access to digital opportunities. So, sanay tayo na puro trabaho lang. Ito lagi ko sinasabi sa mga student ko, if galing naman ako sa corporate job, 8 years ako nagtrabaho as marketer. So, sa ano yan, sa tawag doon, I forget, hardware company sa Pilipinas. So,
Hmm.
walang growth. I'm sorry to tell you sa mga nakikinig, walang growth, baon ka sa utang, as in stagnant ka talaga, okey? Sa freelancing kasi holistic nga siya talaga. So dito, akala ng iba, ang pinakamagandang trabaho ay magtrabaho ka lang talaga, 'di ba? Kumita ka, may stable job ka, akala nila yun lang yung pinaka the best opportunity na meron sa Pilipinas, pero no, nagkakamali. There's a lot of, digital opportunities sa Pilipinas. So we have, limited access. So there's a lot of, Filipino, okay, Filipinos na you want financial freedom, tama? Even including ikaw baka gusto mo, 'di ba? Financial freedom, 'di ba? Time freedom and remote opportunities. Pero itong tanong, where to begin and how to, tawag dun, how to position yourself as professional? Yun yung tanong doon. Kasi magagaling na ang Pilipino, you have the skills. Actually, kung ilang taon ka na nagtrabaho, sabi ko nga kung ilang taon ka ng employee sa Pilipinas, that's enough. Kung 5 years, 10 years, 15 years nagtatrabaho ka, it's enough para naman mag-try ka to level up. Mag-ano ka, mag-transition ka, o 'di ba, mag-upskill ka, learn new skills, in demand skills right now. Kasi it's enough na wag kang for me, yun yung talaga ini-encourage ko yung movement na wag ka lang, maging employee. Kung
Mm.
10 to 15 years ka na sa ginagawa mo right now sa journey mo, it's more than enough. You are too expert na, you have a lot of experience na to jump na sa next level journey ng life mo. Which is yung freelancing kasi akala na yung freelancing parang nilo-lowball nila, ang baba ng tingin, pero actually it's doing the business.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of transformation sa freelancing.
Oo. Galing 'no? I have 2 thoughts tuloy dito 'no. First thought, yung sa employment path kasi which you experience, which I experienced, although mas stable siya, pero yung growth mo, career growth mo ay hindi naka-rely talaga sa'yo kundi sa ibang tao. Yung
Yes,
kumbaga
stagnant ka.
yung may hawak ng ladder, kung papaakyatin ka ba sa ladder, ganyan ano. So, if you transform into a freelancer, mas hawak mo. Mas hawak mo. Of course, need matuto kasi totally different mindset and world siya, pero mas hawak mo yung career growth mo. And second, parang, oo nga 'no, ang galing. May i-share lang din ako na ano, nabasa ko recently sa LinkedIn. If you know si shoutout ko na, si Doc Ligot, kumbaga parang AI ano siya, AI speaker, may tanong siya, eh, how do you kasi ang Pilipinas ngayon parang puro BPO, puro, employees 'no. How do you transform a country full of BPO employees into a country full of visionaries, leaders, entrepreneurs, businessmen? And I think freelancers, maybe hindi obvious sa ngayon kasi medyo may, aminin natin may strange outlook pa sa freelancing ngayon ano, pero possibly freelancing, itong mga tulad nila ACA ay key sa pag-transform nga ano, maybe started freelancing and then make Filipinos realize na there's more to employment, there's more to a stable but you don't control your career path. And then from freelancing and then to be CEOs talaga. What do you think about that?
Sobra, ang laki ng potential talaga. Actually, masasabi ko ano siya um, yung generation right now talaga nasa freelancing na yung potential talaga. Marami akong kilala, so hindi ko na ini-name it, nag-start lang sila as freelancer, VA,
Mm,
okey. Pero
mm.
right now, sila from dati nagtatrabaho as BPO, sa BPO, as BPO employee, right now sila na ang nagtayo ng BPO. Sila na
Ah,
nagbibigay ng trabaho sa Pilipino. Kaya yun nga sinasabi ko,
perfect.
you are working 5, 10, 15 years na sa industry, it's too enough. You are too expert na, and you have a lot of experience na to level up and growth para magbigay ka naman, hindi ka na mag-work, ikaw naman magbigay ng work sa iba.
Mm,
So, ang dami, hindi sobrang dami actually, mga ordinary people 'to na nakapagtayo ng BPO company.
mm.
Ilan ang sa Pilipinas ang may-ari ng BPO company? Most of them are foreigners.
Foreigner,
Why not naman na Pilipino ang magtayo ng BPO company, and
oo.
mag-provide ng mga
Oo.
trabaho sa
At
Pilipinas?
maka-multiply at makagawa pa ng more makadala pa ng more trabaho sa Pilipinas para hindi na then umaalis ng bansa ang mga Pilipino
Tama.
dito
Dun
na.
nag-uumpisa yung transformation. Hindi na
Mm.
tayo yung nagtatrabaho, tayo yung nagbibigay ng trabaho and opportunity sa
Yes,
bansa natin. Hindi na rin tayo aalis. Kasi akala nila 'di ba, kailangan maging OFW ka para yumaman ka.
Oo,
No, puwede kang yumaman kahit nasa Pilipinas ka. Puwede kang maging
mm.
successful kahit nasa Pilipinas ka.
Oo, actually ang daming mga freelancer tsaka yung mga may-ari ng BPO na malaki actually ang kinikita. Pero ang ganda 'no na Accelerate Creatives Academy is actually, an academy nga 'no where Filipinos can learn and kumbaga enabling, equipping them to become freelancers, not just freelancers but also CEOs. Siguro balikan ko lang yung how. So papaano talaga ito ginagawa? I mean, may parang grade level ba dito or parang may step by step na program? Ano yung exactly kailangang gawin? Ano yung, gaano katagal yung kailangan aralin, et cetera. So ano yung details just for people to know?
May mga mastery kasi tayo dito. So example, meron kaming mga VIP coaching, group coaching, or one-on-one coaching, meron kaming mastery. So most of them, yung student kasi gusto nila talaga yung mabilisan. 'Di ba? Sanay tayo na gusto ko lang madali. Kasi akala lang yung success ganun kadali. So meron kayong mga short courses, meron kayong mga long form courses, so meron kayong mastery na kailangan matapos mo siya. So hindi lang basta matapos, okay? Kailangan talagang meron kang output and progress. So at natapos mo 'yon from week 1, week 2, week 3 kasi daily we track every progress ng students namin, magkakaroon ka ng certification. So if you want to level up again for another high in demand skills o premium skills, mag-a-avail ka ulit ng mastery.
Hmm.
So gano'n na siya. So per skills na siya. Kasi
So puro
kasi
mastery,
yes,
right?
mastery, may coaching din pero ito yung pinaka-high ticket namin if you want talaga ng one-on-one. Pero karamihan right now, mga short form course mastery lang.
Ah,
Actually, katulad niyan, 'di ba sa yung nakasanayan natin is tatapusin ko example, if you want to become a doctor, ilang years? 5, 10 years
oo,
bago mo
7.
i-apply. Oo, tama 'di ba? Pero inside the academy, if you want to become, example, high premium website developer or designer,
Ah,
in 1 month lang you can do it.
I see.
So short mastery lang siya. So if you want to level up, kailangan mo siyang
Ah.
tapusin with output, with progress and certificate siya.
Gets. And parang ano 'no, first ask yourself ano yung gusto mong maging? Yun nga maging high premium, web developer ba or baka whatever niche, and then find that mastery course and then do that course, study the courses, do the output, and then get support system, right? Or iba pa yung
Yes.
sa coaching, iba pa yung sa coaching na
Kasama
1v1?
na yun. Inside the
Kasama
academy,
na
yung
rin?
sinabi ko kanina yung tatlong
Hmm,
problem na sino-solve namin,
mm.
kasama yun sa academy.
Yun, oo.
Kasi in order to become successful, to succeed talaga,
Mm,
may mga skills na kailangan mo i-improve.
mm.
Communication, yan, sales, yan,
Mm.
consistency, discipline, leadership, yan,
Mm.
adaptability, flexibility. So, naririnig mo na pero actually hindi mo siya na-apply, which is
Oo.
very important part of your journey, journey sa
Mm.
freelancing.
How did you design the curriculum or parang yung for example, you want yun nga, mastery course for certain niche, certain role, certain job. You put yung mga ano, you put yung mga different skills, like yung sales, et cetera. So, paano
Ah.
yung design yun? Kasi I think it needs a lot of thought, eh.
Actually, yes. Talagang actually mas advanced pa siya sa 'pag nasa mga college ka. Kasi para ka nag-o-OJT na,
Mm,
naka-OJT ka na. So, ang tao kasi, ang learning process kasi natin, katulad ko, marami sa'tin, slow learner. So, nakakalungkot pero ito yung katotohanan, maraming magagaling pero slow learner and hindi tayo tech savvy. So, yung structure ng academy, like example, yung one video, instead na straight siya ng one video, hinahati-hati namin yun. So, 15 minutes to 30
mm,
minutes, tapos after nun may task ka na. Ipapasa mo siya,
hmm,
che-checkan namin. Proceed ka na sa next video. So,
mm.
para easy to digest,
Mm.
manguya mo, malunok mo, ma-apply mo siya.
Trust the digital future with Twala. Secure and tamper-proof digital signature. Electronic notarization service. And custom AI agents for intelligent document workflows. Visit twala.io to learn more. In today's digital world, your organization needs more than just technology. It needs a strategic partner. At Symph, we build web and mobile apps that drive innovation for startups, enterprises, and organizations worldwide. Visit symph.co today.
Sige, Coach Kat, I want to ask naman about sa ano pa, yung kumbaga story or paano mo 'to sinimulan nung pandemic 7 years ago. So, hindi kasi madali na gawin ito. I mean, you started nga sa corporate, you became a freelancer, Pero yung paggawa nung Accelerate Creatives Academy as a school or parang as a place where future freelancers or future CEOs can learn, of course hindi siya madali. So puwede bang pakuwento nung paano yung pinakasimula, yung parang sinimulan siya, and then ano yung mga challenges encountered back then, ano yung mga kailangang baguhin, i-adjust until, gumanda yung parang formula of
Yeah.
how it is now?
So, actually nag-start talaga siya sa'kin. Kasi, ito maraming makaka-relate. So, lagi ko 'tong naririnig, eh, 'pag sabi nila 'pag mag-aral ka para may maganda kang trabaho. Si Coach Kat kasi hindi ako nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. So, hindi ako college degree holder, wala akong masteral. Kung hahanapan niyo ako ng diploma, high school graduate lang si Coach Kat. So, naging problem yung sa akin na, 'pag wala pala akong natapos, wala akong magandang opportunity sa Pilipinas. Pero hindi ako naniwala. Gumawa ako ng sarili ko. So,
Wow.
sabi ko, nung pandemic mas lalo akong nahirapan. Ito yung story, broken ako ng pandemic and I am a single mom. Then yung anak ko is a miracle baby. So, may sakit yung anak ko na walang gamot sa Pilipinas. Up until now sa generation natin, wala siyang gamot sa Pilipinas. So, broken. So, kailangan kong buhayin yung anak ko. So, I need to provide. So, talagang yung freelancing pinasok ko siya. From scratch, beginner, wala kang skills, wala kang fancy degree. So, I prove to them na kaya pala siya, possible talaga siya. Okay? If you have uh, right system, structure, mentors, very important siya. Kasi before, kaya yung tatlong sabi ko major problems, hindi ko siya naranasan. Ang hirap humanap, okay, ng opportunity and practical training kapag wala kang pera. At that time, wala akong pera. Number 2, wala akong confidence kasi nga hindi naman ako nakapagtapos, eh. Walang tumatanggap sa'kin, single mom pa ako. Okay, so ang baba ng tingin ko sa sarili ko. Walang support system, ang hirap. So pinatunayan ko na kaya siya if maniniwala ka na possible talaga siya. And number 3, yung wala kang opportunity, there's a lot of opportunity. Hindi lang talaga alam ng karamihan, katulad ko before, na meron palang freelancing. Puwede ka pa na maging freelancer, virtual assistant, creativepreneurs, and CEO digitally. So, ginawa ko ng sarili ko experimentation. So, nilaro ko talaga siya, learning by doing. So, very challenging. Ang hirap emotionally, financially. Nag-start ako cellphone lang. Talaga. So, pinatunayan ko, 'di ba mostly kasi tayo naghahanap tayo ng wala. Wala akong laptop, cellphone lang ako, pinatunayan ko na kaya. So, hindi ako college graduate, pinatunayan ko kaya ko din. And kaya mo din siya. And hindi ako magaling mag-English. Sa freelancing, 'di ba? Kailangan kasi tech-savvy ka, magaling ka mag-English. No, hindi siya totoo. Hindi siya totoo. Kaya ang kailangan mo lang talaga, 'di ba usually sa atin kailangan may pleasing personality, matangkad ka, graduate ka, may experience ka. Usually yun na, 'di ba? Sa employment, sa trabaho, 'di ba? Sa freelancing hindi. Hindi kailangan
Kailangan mo
din.
lang do the job.
Yes, kailangan mo talaga meron kang skills, consistency, you take action. Number 1 talaga, application. That's why academy, pinupush namin dito, learning by doing. Kasi ang Filipino, there's a lot, you deserve more. Kung Pilipino ka, you deserve more. Kulang ka lang talaga sa right knowledge, right community, right mentorship, yan. So, right opportunity. So, actually marami. Nakakalungkot na hindi nila kilala kung ano talaga ang freelancing. Anong opportunity, magandang opportunity, yung provide nito. Maraming transformation talaga. From one mom, one family, one community, yung nata-transform sa freelancing. That's the real story sa freelancing. Marami yan. And alam mo yan.
At maraming makaka-relate diyan sa mga nakikinig ngayon.
Yes.
If I may
So,
ask
dun ako
Coach
nag-start.
Kat, ano yung first freelancing job?
Oo, ayun. Social media as a ma'am,
Ah,
social media manager.
foreign
Kasi sabi
company?
nila
Foreign yung ano mo, client or ano,
foreign,
or
okay, sa USA
okey,
yun.
okey.
So, sabi nila yun
Oh,
daw kasi yung pinakamadali, okay. Actually, wala namang madali o mahirap, eh. Yun yung masasabi ko, ha. Um, Kailangan mo lang talaga aralin siya. Kailangan mo dumaan sa proseso. Marami sa atin takot ka dumaan sa process at maraming Pilipino gusto maging successful. Pero tanungin mo, are you ready to undergo a process? Kasi there's a process, eh. There's no success kapag walang process. Maraming Pilipino takot maging beginner, gusto agad expert. Walang expert kapag walang beginner. Totoo yan na ano na that's the reality na this inside the academy talagang real talk kami na, "No, wag kayong matakot maging beginner." Kasi lahat ng expert right now dumaan yan sa pagiging beginner. Hindi ka naging wala kang startup podcast page kung hindi ka nag-umpisa, tama?
nag-start, the first
Walang
step, yes.
Yes, wala ako dito kung hindi ako nag-start 7 years ago.
Oo, oo.
Kaya
Ah,
maraming takot mag-umpisa.
First of all, Coach Kat, I want to comment, ang galing, ang ganda ng mga kasi hindi 'to simple knowledge, eh. This is what you're saying now, this is wisdom, eh, na parang yung wisdom na nabuo mo over all those experiences na ayun nga, even if hindi ka college graduate, minsan 'pag college graduate ka nga pero lumalabas naman sa bibig ng mga tao parang very, jargonish. Pero ito may laman, eh, tsaka parang alam mo na may pinanggalingang experience. So now, may dalawa akong naiisip, eh. First, this is actually an inspiration of course na parang for other people na baka hindi nga for example, hindi naka-graduate ng college, posible, 'di ba? Makikita nila posible. Posibleng maging
Possible.
freelancer at posibleng magkaroon ng ganitong kumbaga academy. And second thought lang na naisip ko, very 'no, well, kasi Startup Podcast PH, I've been interviewing ang mga startup founders, yung ibang
Mm.
startup founders mga talagang tech, yung mga talagang nagko-code, ganyan. Pero very similar, eh, kasi in the startup world, walang expert. You really have to study a niche, a problem from the start. I mean, possibly may alam ka sa AI, kumbaga may background ka talaga sa AI, pero pag-aaralin mo yung specific problem and yung specific kumbaga yung pinaka-solution that you're trying to do, lahat 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 kayo dun sa na yun, beginner, eh. So, parang ibang mindset din 'no from the corporate ladder. Parang in this world of freelancing, of startups even, mahalaga yung humility din somehow kasi all of you are beginners and if hindi mo kayang i-accept yun na you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna learn many, many, many times, mahihirapan ka talaga. What do you think,
Yes.
Coach Kat?
Kailangan mong dumaan sa proseso and the more you fail, the more you will become successful, to be very honest, totoo yun. Kaso
Mm.
maraming takot.
Yun nga, eh. Hindi nga takot din, eh, feeling ko minsan yung arrogance, eh, na parang, "Ay hindi nag-aral
Yes,
ako, ay hindi,
yes.
magaling ako." Pero hindi, eh, feeling ko you have to be humble and you have to relearn and relearn.
Alam mo
Unlearn
ba
nga
inside the
even, eh.
academy, 80% mga college graduate and degree holder.
Oo, yun nga, actually yun, the fact na they
Yes,
go to the academy still even if graduate sila, gives the value of ACA
yes.
kasi hindi siya matututunan sa school, hindi siya matutunan
Wala
even
siya
sa
sa school.
masters.
Hmm.
Yes, oo.
I learned a lot and natutunan ko lahat sa experience talaga. That's why learning by
Experience.
doing is a very powerful strategy and principle when it comes kung gusto mo maging successful sa journey na 'to.
I want to ask lang Coach Kat, sino exactly yung nagtuturo? I believe parang may team na rin 'no, of parang coaches and mentors nga dito. So gaano kalaki rin yung si ACA?
Actually kasi ano kami talagang introvert kasi si Coach Kat. Dati ayoko talagang lumabas tago-tago lang ako. Pero nung yun nga sabi ko, "No, I need to ano talaga, my voice, really matters na ang daming kailangang makarinig, ma-inspire, ma-motivate na kaya natin." I set example na maraming katulad ko, okey? So, malaki na ano for 7 years mas marami na talagang mga student si Coach Kat na mas magaling pa sa akin. Marami ng
Hmm,
student inside na talagang hindi dati freelancer lang talagang, nilo-lowball lang sila ng mga client. Ngayon agency owner na sila, okey?
hmm,
From ako lang ang naniniwala to thousands of Filipinos na sila. So, I have thousands of
hmm,
community, then right now we have almost 900 students sa new mastery namin, and we have 4,500 actual outputs nare-receive every single day. So, may
hmm,
progress talaga. Hindi lang kami nag-iipon ng maraming student, nag-iipon kami ng outputs mo. You build your name, your brand, your business, and your future company.
mm.
So, right
Tsaka
now ano
mm,
pa siya, baby pa siya actually. So, I consider myself pa rin talaga na nag-uumpisa pa lang kami. Nag-uumpisa
oo.
pa lang si academy.
Ano yan, eh, malayo na pero malayo pa.
Malayo
That's
pa.
a big progress na but ang ganda ng gano'ng thinking na actually for me madami na nagawa, eh, pero yung thinking pa rin na nagsisimula pa lang, it tells a builder actually, it tells a visionary na ang laki pa ng vision na gusto mong mangyari. I want to ask yung vision 'no, pero dun muna sa ano yung naging challenging na part? I also want to ask this. Siguro in that 7 years, in building the business, in building, ACA, ano yung naging challenging na part?
Number one, financially. Kasi ako lang talaga. So, walang talagang walang naniniwala. They call me scammer. Totoo ba yan? Nang-i-scam ka lang? So,
Ah,
walang naniniwala, walang totoo yan. So, actually, crab mentality is andiyan palagi. You drag people, imbes na supportahan ka, hilahan pataas, hihilahin ka pababa. So, ang pinaka-challenge talaga ni Coach Kat before, walang naniniwala, walang sumusuporta. Pero nilakaran ko talaga siya. Number one, by faith and consistency. Kasi nakita ko yung big picture, eh. And sabi ko nga from walang naniniwala, ngayon nagtatanong sila sa'kin paano ko nagawa. Isa lang sinasabi ko, learning by doing, lakaran mo siya. Consistency.
Do it.
Walang magic, walang sekreto to be very honest sa pagiging successful. I'm not considering na successful na ako, pero I have a lot of wins and achievements for 7 years because of that mindset, structure, system nung academy. Kasi ako mismo, hindi ko siya tinuturo na hindi ko ginagawa. Nilalakaran ko siya by faith. So very important yan, 'di ba, ayaw natin gawin yung isang bagay 'pag walang naniniwala. Sa'kin, no, gawin mo siya. If naniniwala ka, sapat na yun. Ikaw pa lang, sapat na yun. 'Pag naniniwala ka na hindi mo kaya, sapat din yun para hindi ka magtagumpay.
Oo. Tsaka nakaka-uplift 'to 'no, kasi I mean yung with your background that na kinuwento mo kanina, single mom even, so grabe ang daming kailangang isipin tapos, hindi nga walang pera, I mean no'n back then,
Yes,
and then
broken.
high school only. Ano siya, parang well inspiring nga siya for other people na, kaya mas mabi-build din yung confidence na parang kunwari ako, nakapag-aral naman ng college, hindi naman ako ganito, I mean ganito ako, bakit hindi ko kaya? So, si Coach Kat nga kaya.
Nagawa ko. Sabi ko talaga, hindi ako nag-set lang ako example, nagawa ko siya. So, kaya mo siya, maniwala
Mm,
ka lang, sapat na yun. And siyempre, you need to undergo a process, a training talaga.
mm. Um, how about the ano naman, milestone? Ano yung pinaka-mako-consider mo na best milestone ni ACA?
Ayun. Pinaka napa-proud si coach talaga. Overwhelming, nakakaiyak, full yung student ko talaga na may transformation sa finances. Marami, coach, 'pag nagsasabi sila, "Coach, may client na ako. Coach, meron akong brand. Coach, nakakapag-launch na ako ng website. Coach," yung transformation talaga nung student ko, yan ang pinaka nakaka-proud ko na sabihin, na nagawa nila.
Mm,
The
yeah.
number one yung helping people kasi actually nag-umpisa si Academy to help people create income,
Mm,
confidence, and impact through digital skills. So hanggang ngayon, yung pa rin nilalakaran. So inside the Academy, very nakakatuwa kasi yung mga tao inside is talagang yung totoong malasakit nila sa tao na gusto nilang makitang maging successful ka. Rare yun. Marami sa'tin, 'di ba, totoo yan, aminin natin na 'pag umaangat ka, hahatakin ka pababa. Inside the Academy, hilahan kami pataas.
Oh, wow,
So
hilahan
yung
pataas.
the culture inside the academy is nakaka-inlove.
Culture,
Yes.
wow.
We have strong mentorship culture inside the academy, community-driven, accountability.
Now that's what I want to ask, kasi I'm pretty sure merong mga ibang similar people or school somehow na nagtuturo ng ganito. So what sets Accelerate Creatives Academy apart? I think maganda yung what you mentioned na strong mentorship, the culture, or is it also yung parang design nung courses, nung mastery courses, or maybe yung cost, baka din yung cost, baka mas mura or something. So, or maybe Coach Kat, the experience that you have. So ano yung what do you think really sets Accelerate Creatives Academy apart?
Ang masasabi ko talaga is what makes Accelerate Creatives Academy difference, talaga yung pinaka-edge talaga namin is yung learning by doing. Rare lang talaga yun. Marami talagang nagsasabi sa'kin, "Coach Kat, now I know ano yung edge mo, ano yung kaibahan mo sa iba." Ako sabi ko, ano yun, talagang the support system and learning by doing siya.
Hmm,
So, yun talaga yung pinaka-edge namin na masasabi ko. So, even the student itself inside the academy na the support system, which is mahirap siya ibigay. Kasi money is money, hindi ka basta I personally na-experience ko yan, kailangan mong magbayad bago ka makakausap ng mentor or coaches.
oo.
Hi Hindi basta-basta binibigay yang free, mentorship, coaching,
Ah.
masterclass, you have to pay. Money is money in this kind of industry. You want money, kailangan mo ng money. You want skills, kailangan mo mag-invest dun. So, hindi siya basta-basta. Inside the academy, talagang full package siya. You need skills, train sa attitude, character, sabihin natin the system. It's a whole package na talaga, andun na lahat. Sabi ko nga sa student ko, "Ikaw na lang kulang." Kasi andun na siya. Yun like ko sinasabi, ikaw na lang kulang, andito na lahat. You want opportunities, nandito na rin siya. Networks, andito na siya. Andun na lahat. You want clients, tuturuan ka namin. Hindi ako ang magbibigay ng client. Tinuturuan namin sila, asan si client, paano ma-close 'to, paano 'yan. So, talaga we have the right structure and strategy. And even, we have a lot of resources inside the academy. Student na lang
Ah.
talaga yung kulang.
Tsaka yun dito ano 'no, kumbaga nakasama nga sa course kasi parang sa mga schools lang, yung ibang schools, basically textbook for your curriculum. And then yung ibang school, yung mga medyo alternative ngayon, parang talagang mas focused sa guidance. Kumbaga ano nga 'to, yung measurement 'to ng student to faculty ratio sa mga schools, eh. Dito baka ano, yun mas emphasize talaga na 'pag nag-enroll ka, hindi lang basta-basta a course na may certification, kundi a course na may proper guidance kasi merong people with a good culture and hilahan
Yeah.
pataas behind na tutulong sa'yo. I think
Mm.
that's what sets you apart, tama ba?
Yes, kasi maraming student nagsasabi sa'kin na ito yung sinasabi nila, "Coach, ang dami ko ng na-enrollan. Ikaw lang yung nakilala namin na ganito yung ino-offer." Kasi after na nila mag-enroll, iniiwan sila. Totoo yan,
Hmm,
nakakalungkot pero totoo yan, that's the reality. Kaya nga, may Coach Kat and may academy kasi ako mismo naranasan ko yun.
mm,
Talagang totoo siya. So, hindi siya
mm.
basta-basta, mahirap. Ang dami,
Toto
yung iba nga 15 courses na, sabi ko, "Anong nangyari? Walang results, Coach."
Oo.
Sayang ang investment. Inside the academy, sabi ko, "Hindi, ayoko masayang yung single peso niyo." Yun yung actually, the money is not the problem, the mindset of the Filipino ang problema.
Tsaka balik tayo sa ano 'no, it's not kumbaga yung mahalaga yung design nga kung actually I think that's what kung ba't iba-iba yung mga ganito, kasi yung design, not just the design nung parang course or nung mastery programs ng courses, but yung how you deliver that teaching and how you guide, how you follow through na talagang matututo at magiging freelancer at magiging CEO at magkakaroon ng agency, magkakaroon ng freelancing business, magiging self-employed professional talaga yung mga tao. How you follow through and how you see through na mangyayari talaga yung gustong output nga na mangyari, 'di ba? Tama ba yun?
Yes.
Ayun. Sige, sige, last question na tayo Coach Kat ano, mag-part 2 tayo next time na in person 'pag ano. So
Nice.
ano yung vision? Ano yung vision ng yeah,
Ayun.
mm.
I have crazy vision. Actually, I'm raising 1,000 rising CEO this year. Naniniwala ako, I
Ah,
really believe na makakapag-raise ang Pilipinas ng mga CEO, na tayo naman yung magpo-provide ng trabaho sa ating bansa. Hindi na tayo yung lalabas para magtrabaho. So, nakakaloka siya. Ang dami nagsasabi sa'kin na hindi mo yan kaya, pero I really believe na kaya ko. Kaya nga sabi ko sa student ko, "Help me to help you, help me to help more." That's the
mm,
movement. The movement is moving.
mm.
Kasi hindi ko siya magagawa alone, kailangan ko siya, yung student ko talaga, help me to help you and help me to help more. Kung gusto mong maging matulungan natin yung community, family mo, the Philippines, kailangan ng movement talaga, strong, bold movement,
Mm.
which is nakakaloka. It's a crazy mission pero I really believe we can do it.
Hindi, go, push yan, kaya yan. Pero ang ganda nun 'no, 1,000 rising
Rising
CEOs na i
Usually naririnig natin 500,000 of jobs, trabaho lang. Why not naman mag-create tayo ng sarili nating mga
tama.
business owner? Yun ang nakikita ko, na nagbibigay na ng trabaho sa Pilipinas, employee pa rin, which is hindi masama, 'di ba?
Mm.
We love helping people. Yun nga, sabi ko nga, kung matagal ka na nagtatrabaho, ipasa mo na yun sa iba. Yung walang trabaho, bigyan mo ng trabaho, ikaw naman magtayo ka ng business mo.
Tama, tama.
Kasi yeah, it's a crazy mission pero I really believe we can do it kasi ang Pilipino matatalino, magaling, actually very talented, skilled. Kulang lang talaga, kailangan lang talaga idaan sa right process and training.
Tsaka I think kaya maganda 'to kasi babalik ko lang sa culture 'no ng Pilipinas na sinakop tayo ng Espanya, ng mga
Yes,
Kastila. So we have that colonial mentality. Siguro dahil dun din, dahil naging
unhealthy
mga
culture.
alipin tayo, nasanay tayo
Yes.
na employee tayo. Pero actually, I think through this initiative din, through this vision, I think it's not so crazy. I think possible siya, 1,000 Rise CEO.
May
So,
nagsabi kasi sa'kin na, "Hindi mo kaya, baliw na mission."
grabe naman
No,
yun.
yes, meron talaga, which is foreigner yung
Mm.
nagsabi and Philippines, sabi ko, "Hindi."
Oh.
Before walang naniniwala sa'kin pero right now ang tanong nila, paano mo nagawa? So I really believe yung 1,000 is possible.
Mga ano yan, mga colonial ano yan, yung mga colonizer, eh, so
Yes.
kailangan natin kung mawala. Wow, naging ano lang, naging pero yeah, I think I agree. Kailangan ano, true, kailangan ko it is I think it's in the mindset also 'no. Naging ano tayo dito masyado, naging philosophical and ano 'no, nationalistic. Pero I agree, na startup founders, freelancers, rising CEOs, it's a mindset ano din na hindi lang tayo employee, hindi lang tayo didiretsuhin ko na, alipin. Hindi naman alipin talaga 'no, pero hindi lang tayo employee kundi we also create jobs. We don't just build the economy,
Innovators.
not just
Yes,
by working for others, but by working for ourselves and providing more economic activity na mas madaming
yes.
magagawa. Pero sige, just to ano lang 'no, Coach Kat, para lang just to recap and just to end the picture, ano yung sa 1,000 Rising CEOs, ano nakikita mong mga magiging business nila or freelancing niches nila? Kasi parang curious din ako, ano yung trend ngayon? Ano yung mga if you become a freelancer or a CEO nga under this, ano yung mga business, maybe BPO or maybe other stuff. So, ano yung parang puwede kong magawa and ano yung nakikita mong puwedeng magawa nitong 1,000 Rising CEOs na 'to?
Actually, napakadami. So, number 1, puwede ka maging VA agency. Dati VA
VA
ka lang,
agency,
ngayon VA agency
ah,
ka na, ikaw na nagpo-provide ng mga virtual assistant. So, puwede ka na rin maging service provider. So, aside katulad ko, service provider ako, at the same time, meron akong agency, meron
wha
akong software
what
company.
service? Software, wow. So, as
So,
in you
yes,
develop nagde-develop
SaaSpreneur. Yes, so we are
wow.
SaaSpreneur.
So, you have
So,
an agency ano curious tuloy ako 'no, you have an agency na kumbaga may client, they will ask to
digital
program this, you will make
marketing,
this
yes. So, we
website or
provide
app.
service.
I
Then
want
we
that.
have software din, tapos yung academy, yun sa Filipino naman siya. So
Okay.
in 7 years na-build ko siya from scratch talaga by learning by doing. And I really believe na
Hmm,
yung mga Pilipino puwede maging creators ka. Example, magaling ka sa e-com, we also teach sa inside the academy na how to create more digital products, toolkits, then how to earn. There's a lot talaga na na opportunity sa digital. So, di ko na siya maisa-isa pero actually marami kaming tinuturo how to hindi lang basta mag-aral, talagang paano ka kumita. At the end of the
oo.
day, ang goal talaga dito, finances, financial freedom, eh.
At
Time
saka
freedom,
ano,
financial freedom.
through tech and through the digital world now na medyo bago yung mga opportunities, find that opportunity and make a business out of it and
Yes.
be free, be rich. Ayun. Sige last question na lang ano Coach Kat ano, kasi so you also have an agency 'no? Wow, so may grabe yun 'no, you have an agency that you're leading and then meron din itong academy. So pinakahuling question ko lang, what keeps you motivated, in doing and in building more? Ano talaga yung motivation ng isang Coach Kat Christine?
Talagang ito yung pinaka-ano ko, soft side ko, talagang maraming magsasabi, I want to help talaga kasi galing kasi ako din na walang sabi ko nga yung academy si Coach Kat yun, ibig sabihin, ginagawa niya yung hindi ko naranasan. Hindi ko naranasan may support system. So, hindi yung binibigay ng academy right now, hindi ko yung naranasan. So, yung academies talaga is I want to help my fellow Filipino talaga. So, that's talaga yung pinaka-main reason na nagpapa-motivate sa akin. Yung kapwa ko talaga na freelancer, especially aspiring one, nagsasabi, "Hindi ko kaya, mahina ako." May mga word pa sila na BOBOTANGA, hindi ko 'to kaya, wala na akong mga word na gano'n, like, it's me, ako 'yan dati, pero
Hmm,
no, listen to me, kaya mo siya. So yung mga tao talaga, sabi ko nga academy is hindi siya yung literal na building, the academy is the people itself. So, ang tao, yung student inside ang nagpapa-motivate sa'kin sa journey na 'to na, yes, I want more because I want to help more people, which is nakakaloka. Ayaw nilang maniwala pero that's my heart. I want to help talaga more Filipino aspiring. One mom, one family, one community, and yeah,
mm.
the Philippines. Kasi yes, maliit lang yun na part, pero actually malaking impact yun sa Pilipinas. What if merong 1,000 CEO, 1,000 family, and 1,000, 'di ba, sa community, malaki na yun na progress sa Pilipinas. Yun yung motivation ko, bakit
Yeah,
ako
wow.
up until now talagang nilalakaran ko siya by faith.
Oo. Ako I believe you Coach Kat. Tsaka ano, I
Thank you
mean,
so much.
ang daming analogy nito sa startup just to ano lang ano, kasi I mean for startups really kailangan you have an obsession to solve a problem. Actually sa'yo, you're solving a problem na naranasan mo rin. Ay gano'n din sa ibang startups, eh. Naranasan nila yung problem, tingin nila ibang tao may gano'ng problema, they will make a startup to scale the solution to this and at the same time, while solving the problem, of course, reap business opportunities, reap profits. So I think somehow gano'n din dito, eh, na parang ikaw mismo naranasan mo yung problema na maraming Pilipino din na may gano'ng problema na actually if you solve that, while matutulungan yung mom, yung tao, yung Pilipino, it can also help the whole country even in a larger point of
Yes,
view. So, I think this is one of the good problems to solve as a startup and I think ACA is, Accelerate Creators Academy is actually kumbaga on that direction. Really solving a problem na naranasan ng Pilipinas. It will help Filipinos individually and it will help the Philippines as a whole din. So, I believe you, Coach Kat.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Meet Lala, a freelancer who chose Gig Genius. Unlike many platforms that make freelancers pay just to apply, GigGenius was built to put skills first, not spending. No pay-to-apply barriers, no bidding fees, just safer opportunities through dual system verification. Ready to experience the difference? Visit giggenius.io and join GigGenius today.
Education is evolving, and so are we. Introducing School Tech by Edfolio, your all-in-one school management solution. Built for schools of all sizes, School Tech bridges the gap between school and learning management. Driven by passion, School Tech makes educational technology accessible, affordable, and easy to use for schools everywhere. With an integrated approach, School Tech simplifies management across different departments and enhances efficiency in operations. School Tech transforms the way schools manage, teach, and learn. School Tech, taking school management solutions to the next level.
Running a business? Make it smarter with Red Circle Global. Streamline operations, boost productivity, and manage everything in one powerful ERP system. Book your free business demo today at redcircleglobal.com, guided by one of our top experts.
Ayun, sige, thank you very much din sa ating conversation, no. Shoutout ko lang, may isang nag-comment, actually yung nag-comment ay ang aming editor, freelancer din siya, I believe. VA pala, VA freelancer. Shoutout ko lang, Alan Antang. Yan. So, siya ang mag-i-edit nitong podcast natin. Sige, thank you, Coach Kat. If our listeners want to know more about you or Accelerate Creatives Academy, so how can they know more? Baka may gusto mag-enroll, mag-study under the academy or partner. So, how can they contact you? How can they get more information?
They can follow me sa Facebook, kasi pinaka-main platform ko talaga is Facebook. CEO Kat Christine. And pwede nilang hanapin din si Accelerate Creatives Academy. Then, I highly encourage everyone to join the Accelerate Creatives Academy free community. So, doon, mag-umpisa lahat yung journey niyo. So, let me help you and help me to help more.
Yun, meron din palang community. Sige, ayun, thank you very much, Coach Kat. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor.
Thank you very much to our 66 patrons. This episode is super powered by AskFlex PH Academy, our official e-learning partner. Get certifications on Lean Six Sigma, project management, data science, and more. Cloud CFO. Cloud CFO provides expert accounting, tax, and payroll services for SMEs and startups using smart technology to deliver actionable financial insights. Architect Space Solutions. Architect provides ground station services, space data analytics, and technology supplies to grow the Philippines' role in the global space ecosystem. DiviCode Technologies Incorporated. IT solutions specializing in software development, blockchain, smart contracts, digital wallets, and cybersecurity. Argum AI. Make smarter decisions by presenting both sides of an issue as argued by two distinct AI models. Pixel by Implement. Turn content into opportunity. Grow deeper connections and earn more. Only with Pixel. Sign up at pixel.implement.co. School of Profits. Filipino-led community for aspiring freelancers, VAs, agency builders, and online earners. Built to help you start, grow, and earn online together. Founders Launchpad, our ecosystem partner. Early stage accelerator providing venture capital funding, operational support, and mentorship. Hire Business Solutions, provider of the most configurable cloud-based payroll system in the Philippines. Agile Data Solutions, the Philippines' fastest growing market insights tech company with its data gathering platform, HustlePH. Smile Checks, streamline hiring and onboarding with automated background checks. Cloverly, all-in-one digital platform for property developers. Body Beauties, accessible and personalized diabetes self-management application. Hyperstocks, digital banking enabler for rural and thrift banks. Wonderbrand, data science-driven brand strategy and design for emerging markets. This episode is powered by Pareto Consulting, Josie AI, Uplift Code Comp, Board Prep, Kanzen Barley, East Point Business Outsourcing Services, Filipina Home-Based Moms, Hex Colony, Jur.ph, Big Giant Games, Pahatid PH, Sugbudok, Agacon Aquafeeds Juan Alj, Grey Wolf Technologies Philippines, Sirius MD. Support the podcast through the link in the description.